They're doing a class system public test. So basically, in other games where you can essentially choose like a specialization, so we already have the mimetic specializations, right? So as you level up, when you get to certain levels that are like usually a multiple of 5, you have the ability to roll different attributes. So you can get like a chef's knife, you can get more build structures, you can get a ton of things, right? Crafting recipes and stuff like that. So this is kind of like an additional specialization on top of that. And there are 3 different specializations. So there is the chef, there's the gardener, and there's the beastmaster. It looks like there are 2 different ways that your class is going to impact your gameplay. So there is a core ability and then 3 unique talents. So the core ability fundamentally alters the gameplay rules, while the talents synergize with it to sharpen each class's distinct identity and role. So the first one is the chef, and we love the use of the maid outfit for the chef. So the chef freely chooses ingredients to craft unique dishes without being restricted by recipes. During creative cooking, there's a chance for a success that grants the dish enhanced effects with longer durations, which is super cool. So basically you can just use this ability to create new dishes and come up with cool things. You might get effects that you haven't seen before, or maybe combination of effects that don't previously exist. So I'm really excited. I'm definitely going to be between the chef and the gardener. So then you have the gardener, specializes in crops and biomechanics, can graft crops with other crops or biomechanical parts to yield dual stat crops or special biomechanical crops. Biomechanical parts are sometimes dropped by biomechanical deviants in the wild. But then there's also Beastmaster. So I'm assuming people like Jen and Elvie are going to be doing Beastmaster. So the Beastmaster uses a beast whistle to summon and command a beast partner to fight, gather, or mine. The beast partner can be changed in the territory. So that's really cool that, one, it allows you to kind of pick a companion that can do one of these things, so it can fight, gather, or mine, and also that it lets you change it. So if you pick one animal and you're like, hey, that's fun, but I kind of want to try something that maybe helps me gather or mine, you'll have the ability to. The class system will be available in all non-novice scenarios, including Raid Zone. Okay, so they're launching this in all the scenarios aside from the novice ones. You can choose your class in the wilderness after creating a new character on a server and completing the tutorial task. For existing characters who are at least level 2 before maintenance, we will issue a unique item that allows you to change your class immediately. If you cannot decide on a class or prefer not to use the class system, you can choose the Freelancer class. Okay. The Freelancer class has no unique abilities, but will be given a class change item. Okay, cool. Cool. We will regularly refine and balance the class system based on your feedback, as well as add more classes. When that happens, we will issue class-changing items to allow you to reselect your class. Very cool. I love that. I love that they're thinking about that. So as they do updates, if that update impacts what you're doing, what your class is, in a way that you don't enjoy it, or if you see another class that's updated and you're like, hey, I want to try that, you'll be able to do that. I think that's really cool. So, and there's additional information here. So if you're interested, again, check out the Once Human patch notes. And I'm really excited. This is probably one of the things I'm most excited for is the classes.